Here we're asked to solve this linear equation. Now we have to be a little careful on this one. How tempting is it to subtract 4 minus 2 first and say 2 times x minus 5 equals negative 2? Okay, don't do that. That's incorrect. Because the order of operations tells me I have to do this multiplication right here before addition or subtraction. Okay, so try to avoid that sort of common mistake there. But to do the multiplication here, certainly we're going to have to use the distributive property and multiply everything inside the parentheses there by negative 2. Okay, so for my first step, I have 4 minus 2x plus 10 equals negative 2. Now be careful. Don't just multiply 2 times both of those. You want to bring the operation here. You want to say negative 2 times both. So negative 2 times the negative 5 becomes plus 10. Okay, so once we take care of the multiplication, now I have same side like terms. I have a 4 and a 10. So for my next step, I would say negative 2x plus 14 has to equal negative 2. Okay, these are on the same side. So 4 plus 10 is 14. Now I have opposite side like terms. So the opposite operation here would be to subtract the 14 as my next step. Subtract 14 on both sides of the equal sign. Okay, so that leaves me with a negative 2x on the left equals, because 14 minus 14 is 0, equals negative 16. Negative 2 plus negative 14 is negative 16. And then for the last step, negative 2 times x tells me I'm going to have to divide both sides by not just 2, but negative 2. Dividing both sides by negative 2 here, the entire negative 2 cancels, and that leaves me with 1x equals negative 16 divided by negative 2 is 8. Okay, so there's a lot of pitfalls here. Be careful. Do not do the subtraction. You have to do the multiplication first. That's probably the most common mistake. And then we had same side like terms. Okay, be careful there. And then just work your regular algebra. And remember here where you're subtracting. So a negative plus a negative is negative. Okay, that's not multiplication. So that gave me negative 16, and then dividing by negative 2 finishes it off. Okay, this was probably a pretty good test question because it tests you on all those common mistakes.